everyone, today we are going to discuss how shinies are determined in Legends of Arceus. So basically, I'm going to show some odds here in a little bit. We're going to show the table again in about a minute and discuss just basically how shinies will be determined in Legend of Arceus, not through the mass outbreaks and everything. We on our previous video we talked about mass outbreaks. Today we're just going to discuss about how shinies are determined in the world, not really the base or odds or anything like that, but how shinies are really determined. So basically, if you see this chart here, shinies are basically going to spawn in the overworld depending on how much research you have done, the shiny charm later in the game, and basically the research is the main task of how to increase the odds of a Pokemon. So the more research you do to complete it, to get a complete research, the better for shiny chances in the overworld. Even without shiny charm, it still gives you a nice base of like 1 in 1,000 odds, which is absolutely insane. So basically, when you want to shiny hunt anything in this game, if you're coming from Jubilife City, you want to go to your map as always. I'm going to go over here because it's one of my swarms. But basically, you want to go to your actual area, and once it loads up, the moment this loads, so this here, this is when every Pokemon in this entire area is determined if it's shiny or not. So the moment you load right in here is where any shiny is determined in the area. So any shiny, for example, if I went over the ridge there and there was a shiny there, if I reset the game, like for example, I'm going to save here, by the way, that's the number one thing you should be doing, is saving. Save the moment you get here, because just in case you don't see the shiny or you fail the shiny or something, you can reset. Because if you see a shiny and it disappears, and if you save right here in your base, at any area in the game, you go back to that same area, that shiny will be there exactly in that exact same spot. Because the moment you are in this area, it's determined. So that's why you would save here, and then anything in this area is already determined. So the increased shiny odds, of course, you would have to catch some mons, do the different research tracks and stuff like that, and then when you're done, refresh the area. So you could either refresh the area because it's a day-night cycle. So I could go here and change the day-night cycle to nightfall, which will refresh the spawns because there is night spawns, right? So when night occurs, there is night spawns that happen. So basically, the spawns change at this time, so there'll be new shiny determined, or it could go back to daytime. So basically, all this does is reset the spawn points in the area, so you can refresh it that way. But the moment you actually load in this area, the shinies are determined. But basically, a couple questions you can ask for this. Does this work for outbreaks? No, it did not. I tested that earlier today. Your outbreak, I have an outbreak here already. This is already determined if it's going to be shiny or not. I'm going to test that later. I'm going to see if I can get shiny. But it's already determined if it's shiny or not already. Even if you go cycle to date or night cycle, it does not matter. It's already determined when it spawns in the world. So basically now, if you want to shiny hunt in this area, I'm not even fully complete the game. So basically, I could go and ride on my moose here and check out the areas, and any Pokemon I see will be, like shiny, potentially. So if I see a Pokemon, like that could be shiny, but it isn't. That could be shiny, it isn't. So anything that's already determined to be shiny will be shiny. Yes. So basically, that's how odds are determined in the game. After we are done talking here, I'm actually going to show you the clip of how you determine it. It's basically from my shiny Starly. And I actually missed it. Ironically, my chat on Twitch told me that I missed a shiny out there, and basically I went back and got it. So we're gonna snip at it. We're gonna have a little lovely display of what's going on in there, and yeah. So basically, any shinies you want to make sure you reset by day-night cycle, or when it loads in the game. I would just be safe with the day with loading the game. I know the spawns change with the day-night cycle and respawn. I've tested that, but I'm not 100% sure on the determined of the shiny on that. But the best way to do it is to go back into Jubilee City and then come back. That will reset the spawns. You could fly around with when you get farther in the game. I'm not even there yet. But that's probably easier to do if you fly around the airs, because then you can check all the spawns at once. You'll hear the shiny music, and yeah, that's how you would hunt in this game. So guys, with that being said, we are going to actually show you what I mean by that, and enjoy the little clip coming up. I didn't see it. You summer fam. I just want to see if I see anything around here. Look. Did you get the Vulpix? No more. Was it shiny Starly? I'm so... That was it? Because it looked like a shiny Starly. It looks like a shiny Starly, oh my lord. Oh, shit. Jeez! Shit, there's Sparkle. Save. Oh, no way. But the thing is, my swarm's here. Should I reset and then catch it? And then go back for my swarm? I saved your shiny, holy sheesh. I know, Blitzy. I didn't even see it. F it? Yeah, do it. Okay, let me show you. F it or hate Starly. I hate Starly. But I'll show you guys. It's going to be the same anyway. But I'm going to go catch the Starly first and then save. So this time, I know it's on the left. I actually need to confirm this for myself. Because I'm not sure if the entire area is actually shiny determined or not. Or is it just to spawn near your camps? So, I'm not going to go back, right? So I already saved here. Hello, bird. So now, if I go back, right? Because I cannot screw up my Chimchar one. If I don't activate it, it doesn't screw it up. So now... See, I hear it again. Where is it? I didn't see the sparkles, though. I do hear it. There it is. See it? See it, guys? Look at that beautiful bird. That map. No way. The map is locked. So that confirms what I thought, but I wasn't sure. But yes, the map is fully determined.